What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Y'all remember when Sauce Walka was shot and his artist Sayso P was killed after two niggas hopped out of a white Dodge Charger and opened fire outside of a hotel in Memphis? Well, I got an update on that story. Because from the very beginning, we all agreed in unison that this murder looks very suspicious. Based on the surveillance footage, based on the way Sauce Walka was acting. We even got some people going as far as saying Sauce Walka backdoored Sayso P. Sauce Walka set him up. Sauce Walka had him killed for the love of money. I didn't go that far. All I said was Sauce Walka looks mighty suspicious that his homie got killed and you in the damn interview talking about some ooh-wee the next day. You still doing promo from the hospital bed. You showing up on crutches to promo deals. I'm like, damn, why you ain't grieving? He in interviews talking about, I'm doing everything Sayso P want me to do. I'm not leaving Memphis until I visit all these restaurants, this good food he told me about. If my homie got killed in his hometown, I'm not staying around visiting food, doing promos. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I'm grieving. I'm going to be hurt like a motherfucker. Damn them interviews. Damn them $1,000 promos. It ain't that damn serious. I got to grieve. I got to cancel all that. So a lot of people were seeing the way Sauce Walka was moving. And a lot of people was like, wait a minute, hold up. Something ain't quite right. And then the video came out. You see Sauce Walka and Sayso P talking outside of a hotel, standing beside a Jeep. A white Dodge Charger pulls up, shooters hop out, they draw down on Sayso P and start firing at him immediately. Sauce Walka get hit, he rolls up under the car, another nigga takes off running. The shooters get back in the white Dodge Charger and they sped off. And based on that video, it looks like Sayso P was the target. Yes, Sauce Walka was there. Yes, his manager was there, but the moment the shooters hopped out that white Dodge Charger, they had all their eyes on Sayso P. That's all I'm saying. So it seemed like it was a targeted hit. It seemed like it was a paid hit. And then we got the news that a suspect has been identified. His name is 21-year-old Jaden Dandridge. They got his mug shot everywhere. They got video of him hopping inside of the white Dodge Charger without a mask. And everybody like, oh, they identified the suspect. It's over with. And then a few days later, he was found dead in Houston. Don't believe me? Check this out.
Well, some new information right now about the shooting of a Houston area rapper. Rapper Sauce Walka was shot in the leg in Memphis just this past Saturday. Another man was shot and did not survive. Tonight, Memphis police say they've identified 21-year-old Jaden Dandridge as the shooting suspect. A warrant has been issued for Dandridge's arrest.
Now, you see that? That's a rookie mistake. If you're going to do a hit, high profile, a rapper, y'all ain't got the luxury to be switching seats. You ain't got the luxury to be hopping out the vehicle barefaced, no disguise. Nigga, what the hell is wrong with you? So they identified you as a suspect. Your name is all over the news, and then a couple of days later, you was found dead. The moment that happened, I said the people that did that hit with Jaden is the one that took Jaden out, because he is considered dead weight. Because I hate to say it, if I do a hit with somebody, high profile rapper, everybody's talking about it, and you hop out the car without a mask and your face is all over the news and they identified you as a suspect, I gotta get you gone. Yeah, I love you. It was nice knowing you, but fuck it, my freedom on the line. I ain't got time to be playing with you. I'm finna backdoor you. I'm finna put a bullet in your head. That's the way the streets work. So the moment this happened, I was like, man, it's only a matter of time. They finna get rid of Jaden, but he was only 21 years old, and he didn't have a sense enough to know. But let's continue.
Walka's dad, Albert Walker, shared these images of the rapper with KPRC2. We hope to hear more from his father about the recovery tonight at 10 p.m.
So you see that? They identified Jaden Dandridge as a suspect, but before they can even arrest him, he was found dead in an abandoned building in Houston. So they identified one suspect, he's dead. Nobody has been arrested for the murder of Sayso P until now. Because now they saying they got this guy named Kevin and they arrested him. They charged him with First degree murder, attempted murder, firing a weapon, all type of shit they charge this nigga with, right? So I'm gonna read this news article and we're gonna break it down some more. Cause once you find out who Kevin is, it is completely shocking. Let's go. Boom! This is what the article says. U.S. Marshals arrest murder suspect in Sayso P slaying. Let's continue reading it. U.S. Marshals has arrested a suspect in the March 2025 shooting in Memphis that snatched the life of rapper Sayso P and left his mentor Sauce Walka injured with gunshot wounds. On Tuesday, authorities announced they participated in a joint operation to apprehend 23-year-old Kevin KJ Brown and charge him with first-degree murder, 2 counts of felony criminal attempt, 2 counts of employing a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony, and theft of property. Feds had been on the hunt for Brown for months. A warrant for his arrest was issued back on March 26 in Shelby County. Now, y'all get that? We are now in October. They issued the warrant out in March. So that means he been getting help. That means somebody been hiding him. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be more arrests. And I don't think these was the only 2 guys involved. Because it looked like somebody was driving the white Charger. 2 niggas hopped out, began firing. So it's a 3rd suspect that they still should be looking for at least. And then somebody been obviously hiding this dude. They got to get their ass off the street as well. But let's continue. The U.S. Marshals Service Middle Tennessee Task Force disclosed they worked closely with the Clarksville Police Department, which provided crucial assistance in locating Brown. Sayso P is believed to be the intended target when he was gunned down in a FedEx Forum in broad daylight. Now, I do agree with that. Now, I know Sauce Walka got hit, but I kind of think Sauce Walka was an innocent bystander. Go back and look at that surveillance footage. You see Sauce Walka, you see Sayso P, they talking behind a car. A white Dodge Charger pulls up, shooters hop out. All their attention is on Sayso P. That is the main target. If they happen to hit Sauce Walka, oh well. But they making sure they finish the job on Sayso P. They stood over him. Sauce Walka is laying there. They put no more shots in him. So it's clear as day that Sayso P was the intended target. And you also read that Kevin KJ Brown was found in Clarksville, Tennessee. What type of shit is that? If you do a high profile murder, it's a rapper, everybody's talking about it. Bloggers is trying to solve the case. They trying to piece it together. The feds already said you're a suspect. They issue a warrant out for your arrest. You don't leave the state. You get found 3.5 hours away in Clarksville inside of a motel. What I always say about niggas, we don't know how to run from the police. We call running from the police is going a couple of hours away. We ain't trying to leave the state. We ain't trying to leave the country. We ain't trying to get smuggled to Mexico. We trying to go to grandma's house, auntie, an ex-girlfriend, a 3rd cousin. That's about the farthest we'll go. White boys, they leave. They trying to get the hell out of the country. Mexicans, they trying to get smuggled to Mexico. Niggas, they going 3 hours away. What I always tell y'all, we don't know how to run, man. That's why we always get caught. But let's continue. Another murder suspect, 21-year-old Jaden Dandridge, was found shot dead execution style in Houston shortly after the warrants was issued on March 27th. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's talking about this case. Jaden Dandridge is being named the suspect. They got his video and picture all over the news, all over the internet. The shooters that committed this crime with him, they like, man, we gotta get rid of Jaden. Let's lure this nigga to this abandoned house and we're gonna put a bullet in his head. Yeah, we was friends. Yeah, that's my bro. But hey, man, he dead weight. I'll choose my freedom over him. And that's exactly what happened. Like I always tell you guys, the streets is wicked. You might say them your bros that's ganging them bros over hoes. You can have all the nice little sayings you want. But when it comes down to it, it's every man for themselves. That's how so much of these gangster niggas be snitching. That's how they turn to informants. See, y'all think the average square people is snitching. No. Square niggas don't know nothing about the streets. How the police and detectives know everything. How they know your nickname. How they know where you stay. How they know where you hang out at. It's these informants. It be the hardest street niggas growling at niggas. Always pulling a pistol on somebody. They'll be the main niggas working with the police. They'll be the main dudes snitching. That's all I'm saying. So no matter how hard a nigga act, when he get in that room with the detectives, we see it on First 48, they fold up. It don't take the police long to crack these niggas. They get in that detective room, them niggas start rocking back and forth. Their arms go inside their little shirt, and you know that nigga finna tell. He gonna ask for a cigarette. He gonna ask for a Coke. And next thing you know, the nigga is telling. Because he trying to save his own ass. See, you gotta think about it like this. When a street nigga get locked up, he wanna uphold the street code. But he got his family saying, baby, tell him what you know. Granny is urging the nigga to tell. His baby mama is saying, if you don't tell, who gonna help me take care of these kids? I might have to move on. All that's going through a street nigga head. And he can't deal with it, so he end up telling. Like I always say, man, the streets is wicked. And y'all found that out by looking at this case, man. 21-year-old Jaden Dendrick is dead. 23-year-old Kevin KJ Brown is finna get locked up for the rest of his life. And I guarantee there's gonna be another arrest coming. So now that they got Kevin, they finna put the fire to his feet. They finna tell him, hey man, we're gonna lock you up for the rest of your life. No parole, nothing. Unless you tell us what you know. You might get 25 to 30. And I'm pretty sure Kevin is gonna take that deal. I'm pretty sure Kevin is gonna give up the third person. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. I thought I would share with you guys that it's been an update in the Sayso P and Sauce Walka murder case. The shooter has been arrested. 23-year-old Kevin Brown was found in Clarksville, Tennessee, roughly 3.5 hours away from Memphis. They ain't gonna do enough running for me. But anyway, guys, share this video. I love you guys. Peace.